Alright, folks, gather around. I've got a story on my hands that's straight out of a drama flick. Only this time, I'm not the star of the show. Nope. The spotlight's on Andrew, an old buddy of mine. Just the other day, he found himself in a mess so deep he's basically stuck choosing between therapy or joining a monastery. No joke. So, buckle up. Now, Andrew, he's the kind of guy whose whole heart lived and breathed for his Natalie. And she, well, she's something else. The kind of woman who lights up a room without even trying. Stunning, sharp, always with that sparkle in her eye. From the outside looking in, everything in their world seemed picture perfect. Cozy home, warm dinners, homemade pies, family moments, you name it. It was like a postcard life. But hey, even the prettiest postcards can hide a wrinkle or two. Anyway, this all went down right before her birthday. You know the drill. Picking out flowers, grabbing her go-to cake, planning something sweet and simple for the big day. But then out of nowhere, boom, lightning bolt. Olivia, one of Natalie's girlfriends, sends Andrew a photo. And it's not just any photo. It's Natalie with some guy, and not just awkwardly posing together at a party. No, this shot looks like it came straight off the front of a steamy romance novel. At first, Andrew figured it had to be some mix-up, a prank, maybe, but then that gut feeling kicked in and started gnawing at him. Olivia didn't spill much either. Just dropped a cryptic message. "There's something you should probably know." Well, that was enough to set him off. He says, "That's it. I'm going to Natalie's office. She's supposed to be in a meeting anyway. Let's see what's really going on." So, he shows up. Natalie's office is all sleek. Glass, modern, transparent, stylish. But the door locked. At first, he shrugs it off and gives it a knock. Nothing. Tries again. Still dead silence. Then, faint voices filter through the glass, all muffled and weird. Something just felt off. So he picks up his phone and dials her. "Hey Natalie, where you at?" And cool as ever, she says, "Oh, I'm in a meeting." Only it's not Natalie answering. It's Mila. "I'm at work," she says just like that, calm and casual, as if everything's business as usual. But Andrew's watching, eyes glued to the glass office. And the weird part, there's movement inside. Shadows shifting, but no sign of Natalie anywhere. Not even a glimpse. You see where this is going, and that's it. Something snaps. He stops thinking, stops second-guessing, just grabs the door handle and gives it a good pull. Still locked. 1 minute ticks by, maybe 2. Then suddenly, click. The door swings open fast and out rushes some guy. Hair all messed up, fixing it as he walks. Shirt collar twisted like he'd just rolled off a couch right behind him. Natalie stumbles out, red-faced like she'd spent too long in the sun, flailing her arms and blurting, "It's not what you think." But Andrew, he just stands there staring, not saying a word. Because, yeah, it is exactly what he thinks. And Natalie, oh, she starts spinning stories into panic. Says he doesn't understand that it just sort of happened, that it's no big deal, that she and her coworker got a little carried away. Nothing serious, she insists, just a slip-up. But Andrew is not hearing it anymore. He cuts her off with just one quiet sentence. "I don't trust you anymore." And with that, he walks. And from there, it unravels fast. Papers are filed, divorce in motion. Natalie tries to claw her way back, blowing up his phone, showing up at his place, even baking that cherry pie with cinnamon he used to go nuts over. But let's be real, no amount of sugar can stick trust back together once it's cracked. "You did the right thing," I told him while he was spilling it all over coffee. Someone who crosses that line once, they won't even blink before crossing it again. So now Andrew is flying solo, trying to stitch his life back together, one day at a time. As for Natalie, from what I've seen on her social media, she's still smiling, still posting, still living it up. But who knows what's really going on behind the filters and captions. Anyway, here's a word of advice for all you fellas. If your lady says she's working late, maybe don't just take her word for it. Sometimes a little checking in goes a long way.